Final vlog of our Euro summer vacation, and we're back in London. As you may know, I have an attachment to London, so I was really happy that we made it a part of our trip.
Sweet bit of friends, my beautiful contradictions of what ifs and whens. When will you be better? When we're back.
And I'm wearing my Spain shirt.
While this whole exists, remember why I remember.
I think one of my favorite things to do when exploring a new place is to visit a bookstore, especially if they have different covers to the ones I find in America. One of my favorite bookstores, and a very popular one in London, was Dawn Books. I hadn't been to this specific location, but it was really beautiful and way less busy than some of the other locations that I've been to in the past. Also, they had this tote bag that I've been wanting for a while, so I finally got it, and I've been using it so much recently. Of the two at Sony. Jasmine had actually heard really good things about Borough Bagels in the Notting Hill area, so we stopped in to grab some bagels. They actually had a separate cafe from their sit-down bagel store, which made the wait not as bad for how busy it was. We both ended up sharing a matcha latte, which I remember being pretty good. And I believe I also got the egg and cheese on an everything bagel. I mean, it was no New York bagel, but it was really good in its own way.
Oh, wait, that's pretty good. Going out, right? Yeah, you don't want it to be messy. Combination. Should I finish? But also, like, a part of her does feel very.
Notting Hill is known for its cute houses, and there are so many roads to walk down and take a look around at all of the colorful and vine-covered facades.
I can go on walking when I'm sound asleep.
Portobello Road was also a very special spot to go back to because Notting Hill was actually my first ever solo day that I intentionally went on to start building on my confidence. So it brought back a lot of lovely memories seeing all the storefronts and vendors. I've now also seen the movie Notting Hill since being here last, so I feel like I was able to appreciate this bookstore way more. They had a lot of lovely souvenirs related to the movie, and also so many beautiful editions of the classics. After Notting Hill, we made our way over to a museum, which I also really love, but on the way we ended up by the Royal Albert Hall, which I had actually done a final assignment on for my architecture class that I took here. The buildings in this area are all stunning with intricate details and a cohesive color palette of brick and terracotta, which kind of made it look like a movie set. The V&A is probably one of my favorite museums I've been to so far. Again, it holds a lot of sentimental feelings, but I also really like the collections they have. I also might just be drawn to it quite a bit for the actual architecture of the building, which I feel like looked especially lovely in this weather.
This angle is crazy.
Unboxing. I just met up with my cousin and they got us cupcakes from Lola's, which they said was a classic in London. So we're gonna look at these. I will say, I don't know if they've transported well because I have been carrying quite a few things today. They might be slightly smashed. Which is fine, they'll still taste good. You wanna see the review? Okay, ready? Oh no!
Wait, they look really good though.
Oh, they're so cute.
What is banana?
Ooh.
Wait, this looks cute. Okay, let's just. Ooh, that one actually does.
Oh my god, these look amazing.
Oh no, they've been so damaged
Oh
in
no.
transit. These look really good though.
I definitely was the one who messed these up.
No. That one also looks really good.
Raspberry, red velvet. I actually don't know. Maybe like a caramel actually. And then like a blueberry. These look so good. Thank you if you're watching.
The fruit one is good. It looks
Lovingly
good.
handmade since 2006.
Wow.
I am older
I was
than
gonna
this
say,
cupcake,
me as well.
Cute.
Just
Oh,
for
God.
boy. Just don't
I'm
look
a
too
little
closely.
sad.
Get a little blurred or something.
Post-dinner
Dinner.
dinner.
Yeah.
Because we just had kati rolls, which were very good. We had them earlier and like as kind of a late lunch.
And they're not like a really full meal size, I guess.
Yeah.
Like last.
We got Tesco's. If you don't know, that was what was underneath our dorm when we lived here. So this is like very nostalgic. I'll cry.
Nostalgic.
Yeah. But we also got Moroccan couscous salad, I think. And then olives and sun-dried tomatoes, which look divine. One thing that I had at the top of my list to do was a picnic at Greenwich Park. So we stopped by M&S to look for cheese and fruit, and then we headed to Gale's for the best olive bread. We are off to have a picnic in Greenwich Park, one of my favorite parks. We got some M&S food and an olive baguette from Gale's. It's so good. We had started setting up at the spot under the trees, and then a squirrel started to get a little too close and kind of like make us a little bit nervous. So we moved our spot to the sunny lawn. I want to get your reaction to eating it. Also, we got the crispiest grapes in the world. Blueberries for antioxidants. This, which is like, I think the perfect picnic thing. And then of course, brie as always. I love brie in this household.
It's actually really yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shocked.
love how many markets there are in London. As we were walking back to the train, we perused a little bit through Greenwich Market, and then we also made our way to Spitalfields Market, specifically for the photo booth. We've kind of made it a tradition to take photos every year, specifically at a film photo booth somewhere during our travels, and it makes for a lovely souvenir to keep as well. Mesa Berto is a shared nostalgic place for the both of us. We used to take classes around this area, so the spot was a frequent place for tea and scones. I personally think the scones here taste great, and the location itself feels super cozy. By Fortnum and Mason, so we decided to go in and look around. There was so much stuff, and I think it would be a great place to find a nicer souvenir or gift if you're looking for that. There were a lot of beautifully designed ceramics and travel pouches, which I especially liked. We spent the rest of our morning walking around Hyde Park, which was the perfect way to close out our time in London.
I don't believe in that. Because I think he was like, so. Yeah, we're both in the basement. Central Park can never, I'm so sorry.
The parks in London are incredible, especially for being in the middle of a city. I always describe the parks here like the kinds that fairies would exist in because they really are so stunning. It's the way that the sun beams off the bright green grass and it creates like a little bit of a hazy look.
You're summer. 2025. Done.
And with that, the Euro Summer 2025 vlogs have come to a close. I genuinely feel so grateful for all of the lovely memories from this trip with my friends. I'm so glad that we were able to make our trip happen for a second time and to see more beautiful cities together. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.